Lindsay, straight ahead.
And Lindsay right there.
Brad Paisley is the ultimate tour prankster. So we were out on the road with him for a year and a half and had basically 2 sections of the tour. So we got pranked multiple times. This last end of the tour, they put pink bars in front of my microphone like a jail cell that they spray painted pink. And then 2 members of Brad Paisley's crew came out, one dressed as a criminal in an orange jumpsuit, and the other one dressed in like a cop romper with his hairy legs and everything and sunglasses, and they were chasing each other on stage. I was laughing so much I could hardly sing. And I of course had to get Brad back, so I bought a little Steve McQueen pickup truck that is made for a toddler that had said the max was 40 pounds. But I, of course, just sat on there and put my feet on the hood, and I drove it out on stage on mud on the tires. So much so that Brad was laughing, and I made him miss like a couple lines of the song, and that was my goal, because it went so slow. It was like 0.5 miles an hour, so it was pretty funny to watch.
Dirks is a known prankster.
I don't think I've ever seen Dirks really like serious one time. He just is very like, everything's always very lighthearted and fun, and so it wouldn't even surprise me if he pulled a prank while we were in the middle of performing this song.
Totally. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Well, there was it was first day of the tour. We were in Maryland, and we hadn't even sound checked yet. And they asked me, hey, someone needs you in production. And I was like, why do they need me in production? I don't know anything. So I walked into production, and someone jumped out of a cardboard box and scared me. It's actually on our Instagram, and I scared easily, and I curse. I have the worst mouth when I'm scared. But it literally started before the tour did. So pranks will happen.
Can I get all 5 of you over here in the beginning, please?
Gentlemen, right here for me, Jonathan.
Anybody prank you?
You know, we haven't had any pranks yet, any real pranks, but Dirks made us take ice baths, and I swear that's just a prank. Like, I know that he does it for fun, but he was like, that was kind of prank. He's like, oh, you're going to love it. You're going to feel so good. I did not love it or feel good.
The bros hide my drum stool during sound check every single night. So I get out there getting ready to check, and my drum seat is gone. It's literally hidden.
I didn't know that. That's
And Justin, eyes right there.
Of course, yeah. I toured with Brad Paisley this past year, and I got him first, actually in this building. I gave Brad a new daughter, a young little Nigerian dwarf goat. Her name's Telly, and she's doing just fine. He built a pen at his farm for her, and I think even adopted a friend for her, so she wasn't alone.
She got her a goat. That's a new one. I don't think I've heard that one.
Yeah, he's been touring for 2 decades now, and he said that's probably the best he's been gotten. So
Did he get you?
I'm proud of it.
Did he prank
He did, yeah. He planted a phone in the crowd with a young lady, and then he grabbed her phone and was like, "Whoa, you've been texting Dustin?" And he had done this whole storyline with like half-naked photos of me and photoshopped, and a lot of, sexting, if you will, between me and this girl in the crowd. I had no idea who she is. Ended up being the promoter for the building. But the whole crowd had no idea, so they were just losing their minds. So he ended up coming out on top, I think.
That's a good one. Michael, one more down here.
Michael, straight ahead. Just like that. There you go. That's it.
And next to him. Michael.
Devin Dawson got me the best anybody has ever gotten me. They threw 1,000 ping pong balls onto the stage and into the crowd with every one of my band members' phone numbers on them. So within minutes, and we didn't know, we just thought they threw ping pong balls at us. And all of a sudden, my bass player comes to agree with me, he goes, dude, my phone's blowing up, I don't have these numbers. He gave everybody's number out but mine. And I think they thought that it was my number, and so they just started blowing for like 2 months. I mean, it's a solid prank when 60 days later it's still happening to you. So kudos to Devin, he got us good.
They put
crickets, just a bunch of crickets in my bus.
I mean,
And you can't get them all out.
fumigate. That's kind of a bad one. I don't know what that one. That one's not funny.
It was mean. It was mean. I don't know if it was bad. It was just mean.
Who did that? Who was it?
I don't know. I never did find out. No.